So once again, good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Guys, do you hear me?
Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning. How are you, Roger? Thank you.
Hi.
Antonio, nice to see you again.
Good morning,
Santi,
teacher.
you have to fix your camera. It's mandatory you turn on your camera, Santi. What happened?
I'm connecting my phone. My computer está en mantenimiento porque se dañó.
Pero recuerden que es obligatorio encender la cámara. Ya después me llaman la atención es a mí. Entonces, para
Hoy
que
muy
por favor en cuenta.
bien.
Bueno,
Yo,
mm, tell me, Santi.
yo sé, por eso es que ahorita acabo de informar bueno,
Okay, okay. Thank you, Santi. Thank you so much. So, guys, yesterday most of you take the oral test, and most of you have finished the complete test. So today I'm going to prepare the reports. I'm going to fill a format with the report. I'm going to send you to the administration, and the administration is going to send you, right? But so far, I can give you your results. So give me a moment. So let me see. Roger. These are your results. So guys, so far, most of you passed the exam, okay? But please be careful with your skills. In some cases, you got a great grade with a skill, and a specific skill, but in the other ones, it wasn't that good. So you have to practice, okay? So Roger, Gabriel, let me see. Gabriel. Here you are, Gabriel. And remember, you need at least a 70 points to pass the test. Necesitan al menos 70 puntos. So, Antonia, let me see, because when I check it, you have just presenting the reading and the use of English, right? It was missing the listening and the oral task. So here you are, your grades so far, Antonia. Yes, and Santiago, you just have the oral task, the oral result that you received yesterday, right? So, today the idea was to review the quiz, but as Santiago is missing for do it, we're going to do that on Monday. Sí, hoy no vamos a revisar el quiz porque falta que Santiago lo haga, ¿sí? Entonces, Santi, you have to do it today, because today I'm going to send the report. Sí, lo tiene que hacer hoy porque hoy envío los reportes.
ya ahorita
So,
estoy haciendo, pues.
okay. So, Antonia, let's start it with your oral task, okay? Give me a moment. I'm going to prepare a format to give you feedback. Mm, What happened with that? So let me see. What happened with? Okay, see. So this is Antonia. Antonia. Okay, Antonia. So I have some situations for you. I'm going to explain in a moment. So I'm going to give you a situation, and you have some options to choose, and you have to choose one and tell me why. So I'm going to share my screen. In that way, it's easy to get clear. This one. Is this one? No, it's not this one. Sorry, I have a lot of files open. So it is this one. So, for example, we have this one. Celebrating a special day. This one. So, situation. I'm going to make bigger. You want to plan a special celebration for your class. Discuss which idea is the best. So, these are the options you have for this special celebration. Having a picnic, going to a restaurant, playing video games, watching a movie, or organizing a talent show. So, Antonia, what do you think? Which is the best option and why?
In my opinion, I think that the best option to celebrate my class is going to a restaurant because in this way we can enjoy our food and we don't have to think about who will bring the food or also like when it's a restaurant, everybody can choose their their plate. So it will be not a problem if, for example, I eat meat, but maybe I have a friend that she don't like meat, and we have more options. So if we don't think about that, if the food and in general the environment is not a problem, we could enjoy our conversation, have a great time.
Okay,
So yes.
thank you. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm organizing something here. No, okay. Next one. Let me see. Have other ones here. So, your friend want to improve their English, discuss the best way. So your options are watching movies in English, taking an online class, speaking with native speakers, reading books, or using apps. Maria Antonia, go ahead.
Mm. I think that all the options are good to improve English, but I think that the one that I will suggest for my friend is to try to speak with native speakers, because maybe if you are starting to learn English, maybe you will not use like the proper grammar, or your English will not be perfect, but at least you could start to like talking and also practice listening and see like how they utilize the verbs and grammar. And even there are sometimes when you speak with native speakers, they use the language in a easier way, so you could start like practicing. And also when you're speaking, you always want to try like they will like they try to understand you, so that's like a motivation.
Okay. Antonia, good job. So far, so good. Let's try with the last one. Let me see. So, playing in a school event. Your class want to organize an event. Discuss the option and choose one. A talent show, a sport day, a science fair, a cultural day, or a charity sale.
I will choose a sport day because I really like to do sports, and I think that when we practice any sport like football, volley, we improve our social skills, and also we learn to um, work in group. So I think it's really important to have those skills, especially if we want like to have a good group, like we don't have problems in there and everything.
Okay, Antonia, well done. Thank you so much. Well done. Okay, good
Thank
morning, Majo, Danny, Ellie. How are you doing?
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Majo. Majo and Ellie, I'm going to send you your score. Let me see. This is Majo. Majo, here you are. I divided in each skill, and at the end, the one who say final, that's the final result for this quiz, okay? So, Ellie, let me see. Danny, are you ready for the listening task? I mean, for the speaking task. It's the only one you miss. So, Ellie is here. You did it pretty good, class. Congratulations. So, let me see. Ellie. Here you are. So, Danny, I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you ready? Yes? This is the last part of the quiz. So, let me see. Let me see something. Danny is here. Okay. So, Danny, it's gonna be personal information, okay? It's gonna be easy. So, Danny, what do you usually do after school or work? It-
Studying in university.
Try to develop your idea. You need to give me longer answers, okay? So, what else? What do you usually do after school, Danny? Or after work?
And I study university and I read psychology.
Okay, Danny, next question. What do you normally do at weekends? What do you normally do at weekends?
And I like I like to spend time with my friends or family. And I usually go house on Saturday night. And I usually read a book.
Okay, Danny, thank you. Next question. Have you ever visited another city or country, and where? Have you ever visited another city or country, and where?
Yeah, I live in Ecuador, Guayaquil.
Okay, Danny, and the last one. Tell me about a special day you remember.
Excuse me.
Okay, no worry, Danny. Don't get nervous. This is the last question. Tell me about a special day you remember. I'm going to repeat it then, the last time. No worries. Tell me about the special day you remember. I'm going to copy paste the question in the chat, okay? Maybe in that way it's easy for you. Danny, what is Danny? Danny, here you are. Do you understand the question, Danny? Yes, no. Dígame acerca de un día especial que recuerde. Ok, Danny, está bien. That's enough. So guys, as I mentioned, the idea today was to review the test, but as Santiago is taking right now, we can't do it. So we're going to continue with Unit 9. We're going to start Unit 9, and on Monday we can review the quiz, ¿ok? Entonces la próxima, el lunes, revisamos el quiz para que resolvamos dudas acerca de algunas preguntas y demás. Y pues hoy comencemos con Unidad 9, porque Santi apenas está haciendo el examen y pues si lo empezamos a revisar ahorita sería como darle la respuesta, ¿cierto? Entonces, give me a moment, I'm going to send Danny a feedback.
Mister, a
And
question.
go ahead, Roger.
Tell me what the percentage of use mean.
Okay, it's grammar. Use means the grammar. When you have
Use.
to use,
Al final, sí.
what do you mean with the percentage?
90. Use. Al final.
Okay. The use has 20 questions, and you have 18 correct questions. It means you just
Oh.
make 2 mistakes. O sea, yo evalúo cada habilidad individual, ¿sí? Y cada habilidad, digamos que tiene el mismo valor. Después las 5 habilidades se suman y se ven entre 5 y esa es su nota final. Entonces, en uses lo hizo súper bien, 90 de 100. Ok, Roger. Good
Okay.
job. Well done. Most of you did it pretty good. Congratulations. Danny, I sent you like a feedback for your oral test. Please take it in account. So guys, before to start with unit 9, this is the one of the last units, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We almost finished this level. Remember today is Thursday, and every Thursday we have homework. So please check the platform and do the homework. The deadline is Sunday, right? Okay, so now I'm going to share my screen. I'm sorry. So let me see. Easy. Okay, before to start it, I'm going to take the attendance. I have spent a lot of time. It's missing Natalie, just Natalie, right? Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to send this and we can start. Sorry. Here. Attendance. P1 absent. Natalie. Anyway, you're going to receive a formal format with your reports for this quiz. I'm going to prepare it today, okay? I'm going to fill the format today. Okay, so we're going to talk about Unit 9. This unit started with health, feel, and healthy. So let's check. It says page 78, 79. So let's go to the book, 78. And it says, stay fit and healthy. How fit and active are you? Take this short and simple test to find out. So it says, working best, look at the photos, discuss what the people are doing, how often you do these kind of activities. And then it says, working best, do the quiz. Let's go step by step. So first of all, let's look at the images, these photos, right? And let's discuss what are these people doing. So Roger, what are these people doing in these photos?
Sorry.
No worries, Roger, that
I'm
happens.
playing volleyball.
Playing volleyball. What else? Here, these people are playing volleyball. What about this one?
The people who running.
Are running, okay. And
Running.
what about the last one?
Yes. ¿Cómo se dice?
They are like skating, right?
Skater.
Okay. Thank you, Roger. Well done. So, how often do you do these kind of things? How often? It means how often do you exercise or you practice a sport?
The practice sport.
How often? How often? ¿Qué tan a menudo?
Mm, I don't know. Day
We're talking
me.
about you, yeah. How often do
Me.
you
Yeah.
practice sport or do you
Yeah.
do exercise?
And twice for weekends.
Twice a weekend. Okay,
Weekends.
thank you. Majo, what about you? How often do you do exercise or do you practice a sport or something like that?
For example, I go to the gym every day, but the other sports, not too much.
Okay, but going to the gym every day is good enough, right? That's enough. Thank you, Majo. Well done. Eli, what about you? How often do you do exercise or do you practice any sport?
I often
Often? What?
often practice volleyball.
Volleyball, that's great. Okay, Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. Finally, someone used an adverb frequency. Thank you so much, Ellie. Okay, Antonia, are you there? Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Antonia, go ahead. How often?
I go to the gym 3 days 3 days for a week, and then sometimes in the weekend I play volleyball.
Okay, that's great. Three times per week. I think sound better.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. Gabriel, do you practice any sport? Do you do exercise? How often?
I run cycle and
You ride a bicycle, right?
I play pool.
Pool, ok. How often? How often? ¿Qué tan a menudo?
Uh, mm, after the afternoon.
In the afternoon. Ok. Every afternoon. Cada tarde.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Ok. Thank you. Thank you. Danny, what about you?
On the weekend, I play football.
Okay. Thank you, Danny. Well done. Okay, guys. So far, so good. So now let's answer or let's do the quiz. This quiz. And we can check the answer in page 160. So let's pay attention. It says, each of you is going to choose one of these options. So please take notes. Tomen nota. Because at the end, we're going to check your results. How do you usually go to work? So you're going to answer by your own, right? By car, use public transport, or walk or cycle. So please write down, answer, choose one, whatever you want, right? There's no wrong questions. No hay respuestas erróneas. Okay. Number two, what's your perfect way to spend a free afternoon? Letter A, shopping with friends. Letter B, relaxing at home. Or letter C, going for a run, playing football, or doing another sport. Choose one. Okay. Number three, how many times a week do you actually exercise? You can include things like dancing or doing housework. A, never. B, 3 or 4 times. Or C, most days. Number four, you're bored and want to find something to do. What's your first choice? Letter A, go for bike ride or go out for a walk. Letter B, chat online with your friends. Or letter C, meet up with your friends. Number five, if you have to run to catch a bus or train, how do you feel afterwards? Letter A, I'm exhausted. Letter B, I'm fit, so I feel fine. Or letter C, I'm a bit out of breath. And finally, number six, How much time do you usually spend watching TV or online entertainment? A, more than 2 hours a day. B, 1 or 2 hours a day. Or C, less an hour a day. So that's all. Let's check the results. So it says page 160. So this one, it says you okay. Is in number 1, you choose letter A, you have 0 points. If you choose letter B, you have 1 point. And if you choose letter C, you have 2 points. Okay, so please write the points. In number 2, if you have letter A, you have 1 point, letter B, 0 point, and letter C, 2 points. Number 3, letter A, 0 points, B, 1 point, C, 2 points. Number 4, A, 2 points, B, 0 points, C, 1 point. Number 5, A, 0 points, B, 2 points, C, 1 point. And finally, number 6, letter A, 0 points, letter B, 1 point, and letter C, 2 points. So please, mark your points and tell me the total, please. I'm going to send you this through a chat because maybe it could be easy for you to do it. We're going to find out how healthy are you, okay, or unhealthy. Okay, Majo, could you help me reading your total score equals 0 from 0 to 4? It means this one, please.
I had 6 points.
Okay, but let's read this one first of all. Majo.
Okay. You're not keen on exercise, are you? By not getting a minimum 30 minutes of activity a day, you're missing a great way to feel less stress, sleep better, and get more energy. And it's all new to you. Start with a little at first. Remember, you can do parts of your half hour at different times, so why not walk to the work, clean the house, go for a swim? Anything that stops you sitting on the sofa. Really, you don't have to run 40 kilometers to improve your fitness.
Thank you, Majo. So for those one who has from 0 to 4, please wake up from the sofa and let's do something fit. Okay, Majo, let's help me reading the next one. This is yours, right? From 5 to 8.
Yes, you could be fitter. You're quite relaxed, and while taking it easy can be a good idea. It shouldn't take too much extra effort to do the recommended 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week. You enjoy spending time with your friends, so why don't take up an activity together? It can be anything, from a street dance class to basketball. Or if you don't have fancy organized classes, go out dancing instead of sitting around doing nothing.
Okay, that's cruel. You're doing exercise, but anyway, you need to do more exercise, Majo. And those who get 5 from 5 to 8. Okay, and finally, Antonia, could you help me reading this last one? 9 or more.
Well done, you're fit and active. Half an hour of activity a day is a minimum for you. Well, you can also look forward to a healthy future. You wouldn't have to worry if you stay active. As you enjoy being fit, make sure to do all the activities you can, from hill walks to rock climbing.
Okay, thank you, Majo. Guys, any of you got 9 points or more? Okay, it's okay. I think I got like from 0 to 4. I have to do exercise. So the idea with this is just you realize how unhealthy we are. Okay, so if we're not doing enough exercise, it's a good moment to start. Okay, okay, thank you. Well done. It was page, I think, 78. Okay, we complete the quiz. So now we're going to talk about illness and accident. So here we have some vocabulary. Let me see. This is so illness. There are health problems that happen inside the body. Illness mean enfermedades, right? I imagine you already know. Examples. Flu. What is the meaning of flu, guys?
Gripe.
Gripe. Thank you, Roger. Well done. Fever.
Fiebre.
Fiebre.
Fiebre. Could be fever or could be temperature. Temperature works as fever as well, como fiebre. Puede ser temperature or fever. Age. Age. What do you think? Age. Ear.
Dolor de oído.
Dolor de oído, Gabriel. Thank you. You're right. Good job. Then we have accident or injuries, right? Accidentes o heridas. There are physical harm usually caused by accidents. Example, cut, una cortada, cut. Bruise, que es un morado, o un sprain, que es como un raspón. Treatment, there are things things we use to cure or help people get better. Example, medicine, pills, and bandage. Bandage son curitas, right? Okay, so far, do you have any question? This is just vocabulary. So if you don't know this word, I suggest you to take notes, okay? Illness, accidents and injuries, and treatments. So please, I suggest you to take notes, okay? If this is new for you. Let me know if you're taking notes. Are you taking notes? Yes, no? Thank you, Mao. Thank you so much. So when you finish, let me know.
Teacher,
Tell me, Santi.
I finished the lessons.
Both of them.
Yeah, both. Yeah.
Okay, Santi, thank you. So pay attention to the class. I'm going to give you your feedback on Monday, or maybe at the weekend you're going to receive the report, okay?
Teacher, I finished taking notes.
Okay, thank you. Someone else is taking notes, guys. ¿Alguien más está tomando notas? So I'm going to continue, okay? So here we have some vocabulary. So illness is divided in 3 rows. So illness, earache, dolor de oreja, fever, fever, fiebre, flu, la gripa, high temperature, es como una fiebre alta, cough, what is the meaning of cough? Guys, what is the meaning of cough?
Tos.
Tos.
Tos, thank you so much, well done. Okay, bruise, cut, fracture, sprain, or wound, heridas, cortes, fracturas, heridas, raspones, right? Treatments, como tratamientos, aspirin, bandage, medicine, operations, pill, plaster cast, test, and X-ray. I'm going to show you a plaster cast. Let me see. It's like this. I'm going to send you through the chat, okay? Here is called yeso. I'm not sure there. I send an image to the chat as an example. And I'm going to send you this chart through the chat, okay?
Enyesado.
Enyesado, yeso, sí, enyesado. Lo que le ponen a uno cuando se fractura. So let me see.
Plaster cast.
Yes, Roger. That one. Thank you. So I send you the chart through the chat, okay? So let's continue. Here we have other ones. So here we have the nouns and the verbs from illness. So injury, injure. Herida as a noun, herir como verbo, right? Could, corte, could, cortar. Noun, notice that is the same as noun as a verb, right? Breeze, breeze is the same. See something. Breeze is morado, pero as a verb, I'm not sure. ¿Cómo lo utilizamos? As a verb es como la acción de golpearse y generarse el morado, ¿sí? Breeze es el morado, cuando nos damos un golpe y cambia como de color la piel, que queda como morado o amarillo, ¿sí? Como sustantivo. La manchita esa sería breeze. Y también se supone que es la acción de golpearnos y que se causa el morado. Cough, tos y cough, toser, the same. Sprain es como una torcedura o torcerse, ¿sí? Como cuando nos torcemos el tobillo. Un esguince. Sí, sería como esguince y torcerse, as a verb, ¿ok? Notice most of the time is the same, as a noun, as a verb. So, depending on the context, we're going to identify if we are using it as a noun or as a verb. So, I'm going to send you this through chat. Anyway, remember, this presentation is uploaded in the platform, if you need it. So, I'm going to continue because I'm sending the screenshot through the chat, okay? So, illness. What is the last illness? Okay, we're going to answer some question about illness, okay? To practice a little bit our oral skills. So, Gabriel, what is the last illness you had?
Excuse me.
What is the last illness you had? This one, this first question. ¿Cuál fue la última enfermedad que tuvo, Gabriel? Do you hear me, Gabriel? Gabriel, do you hear me? Santi, what about you? Do you hear me, Santi?
Yeah,
Okay, Santi, what is the last illness you had?
one moment, one moment.
Okay, Santi. Antonia, let's try with you while Santi organizes their ideas. What is the last illness you had?
I don't really remember about it. Like, I don't have something in mind.
Okay, thank you. Santi, are you ready? So, Ellie, how do you usually take care of yourself when you have a cold or flu? Cold or flu es synonym, es como un resfriado o una gripa. So, how do you usually take care of yourself when you have a cold or flu? Ellie. Ellie, do you understand the question? Do you understand the question?
What is take care?
Cuidarse.
O sea, la pregunta quiere decir, bueno, lo que yo entiendo, ¿cómo me cuido? Okay.
Cuando tiene gripa o un resfriado. Right, you're right, Ellie.
I take care
Of myself.
I drink medicine, jarabe,
Syrup.
and paracetamol.
Paracetamol, let's say paracetamol. I'm not sure about my. Okay, thank you. Santi, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead, Santi, please.
The last illness I had was a cold. I felt tired and congested.
Okay, how did it make you feel? Okay, tired and conquest. Okay, that's enough. Thank you, Santi. Majo, do you prefer going to the doctor or staying at home when you feel sick? And why?
When I feel sick, I prefer to stay at home because I feel better in my home. Just if the illness is too heavy or something like that, I have to go to the doctor.
Thank you, Majo. I agree with you. Roger, what about you? Do you prefer going to the doctor or staying at home when you feel sick? And why?
I prefer to take care of myself at home and stay in it. Every 6 months, with the family, we bought serum with vitamins, just to prevent.
Okay, Roger, thank you so much. Well done. Good answer. Okay, Danny, how can people avoid getting sick during the winter?
But um, they
Danny, could you repeat it? I didn't understand. Could you speak louder, please?
wash hands and they work. O
Okay.
sea, lavarse las manos.
Okay, Danny. Thank you. You're right. Thank you. Okay, let's talk about accidents and injuries. So, Ellie, have you ever had an accident while playing sports?
I never.
I have never had, right? An accident. Okay, Ellie, fortunately, that's great. Majo, what about you? Have you ever had an accident while playing a sport?
Mm, I had an sprain
Oh my
when
God.
when I was taking classes, taking off dancing classes.
Okay, sorry, Majo. Okay, thank you, Majo. Well done. Santi, have you ever had an accident while playing a sport?
Mm,
Santi,
well, not me, but my friends. Yeah,
tell us about that. Cuéntenos, Santi. Go ahead.
my friend broke her collarbone
Oh my gosh. How?
from
Come.
a tackle he received
Okay, okay, Santi. Oh, that sounds really painful. Okay, thank you.
2 weekends in the in hospital.
Oh, okay, of course. Antonia, what is the most common injury among teenagers in your opinion?
I think that maybe maybe bend an ankle.
Okay, thank you, Antonia. Majo, what safety rules do you follow to avoid accidents?
Mm, for example, when I'm in the car, I follow some safety rules. For example, use ¿cómo se decía el cinturón?
Seatbelt.
Seat belt. The
Ajá.
seat belt, and even try to not try to say to the other person not to use their phone or something like that when they are driving.
Okay, Majo, you're right. Thank you so much. So, Ellie, do you think people are more careful now than in the past? Why or why not?
Mm, what is careful?
Cuidadosos.
I think I think people would careful while practice sport or different things like cooking. I like
Ellie, but pay attention to the question. Do you think people are more careful nowadays, hoy en día, than in the past? O sea, la gente es más cuidadosa hoy en día que en el pasado. What do you think?
yes because now the person
People,
uh,
sorry, people,
people
the plural person. It was my bad as well. People.
the people like careful yourself. Me gusta verse bien.
Okay. Okay, Ellie. Roger, what about you? What do you think? Do you think people are more careful now than in the past?
Yes, I think they are more careful because they are time of more dangerous diseases.
Okay, thank you. Could be okay. And the last one, it says it's about treatments. Okay, let's try with this one. Santi, what home remedies, qué remedios caseros, do people use in your country when they are sick? You can say the name in Spanish, of course. I mean, you have to answer in English, but you can say the name of these remedies in Spanish. Santi. Santi, do you hear me? I don't think so. Antonia, what about you? Antonia, do you hear me? Gabriel, do you hear me?
Plants medicine.
What home remedies do people use in your country when they are sick? ¿Qué remedios caseros utilizan las personas en su país cuando están enfermas?
Medicine plants.
Medicine plants. Okay, thank you. Let me see. Danny, do you always follow the doctor's instructions? Why or why not?
Yes, because it help my bear faster.
Okay, thank you, Danny. Okay, Majo, what treatment do you think is the most effective for headache?
For example, I know a rare treatment. It's like you have to use a cup of water and put al revés
Mm-hmm.
and put in the other way to your head and stay like that just for 20 minutes and uh, it will help you with the headache.
Thank you, Majo. That's pretty interesting. Thank you so much. Roger, do you prefer taking medicine or waiting for your body to recover naturally?
I prefer waiting for my body to recover naturally.
Okay, you prefer to wait is you die or you
I
survive,
I
right?
I had ¿cómo es la inyección?
Sorry, a vaccine.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you, Roger. Finally, Santi, are you there? Santiago, do you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's start with the last question, Santi. Santi, have you ever had an X ride or an operation? How did you feel about it?
Mm, no, no. ¿Cómo?
Be-
One moment.
So notice I'm asking with present perfect. You have to answer with present perfect. So go ahead, please, Santi. Let's try.
No, the truth is they never did X-rays on me.
Okay, Santi. So guys, it's time to stop. So as I mentioned, the idea is on Monday to review the quiz. In case you have any question, we can answer it, okay? So, Gabriel, bear with me, ¿sí? Gabriel, me espera un momentito. Guys, thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Most of you did it pretty good. Congratulations. Please check in which skill you were weak and try to practice more, okay? But in general terms, you did it pretty good. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you. You have improved more of your skills. So please keep working, okay? Have a nice weekend and see you on Monday. Bye bye, Majo,
See you,
Bye,
Santi,
Mr.
Danny,
teacher.
Roger. Take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye, Santi. See you. Danny, bye. Danny, I'm going to check
Tengo una
the...
pregunta.
Señora, go ahead.
La nota máxima del era de 100.
Yes.
Ah,
Pero
ok.
tenga en cuenta que ahorita solo le envié lo del oral. Sí, le faltan las otras habilidades. Que yo se las mandé o no, ¿cierto? Sí. Un momentito,
Yes.
Dani. Entonces, lo que me falta es sacar el promedio. Y recuerden, de eso vamos a hablar ya, Gabriel, que la nota mínima probatoria es 70. Sí, entre todas las habilidades, que el promedio final sea 70. Y no es
Ok,
70.
ok, maestra.
Entonces trate de hago la cuenta, ya lleno el formato que siempre le mandan de informes y ya después miramos. ¿Listo? Entonces, Dani, trata de practicar mucho speaking, ¿ok? No sé si de pronto te da
Listo.
pena hablar en público o algo, pero es solo practicar, ¿listo? Y coger más confianza. Thank
Una
you.
pregunta.
Sí,
Ok,
señor.
maestra. Thank you.
Bye, bye, Dani.
Ya tengo una nota de 3.
¿De 3 o de 30?
No, no. O sea, creo que se suma el primer queen de el que hicimos de 1 a 4,
No
el de
entiendo a qué
5
se
a
refiere,
8
Gabriel.
y el otro que va a ser de 9
Ah,
hasta
ok, ok.
tener.
Sí, cada quiz es aparte, ¿cierto? Tenemos el quiz
Sí, queen.
del 1 al 4, no es 1 a 4. Esa
Esa
no
es
es
una
la
nota
Esa es una nota. Esa es
que se suma, que se suma a la otra nota que tenemos ahorita.
Al final se van a sumar las tres notas, ¿sí?
Eso digo, sí,
Al
al
final,
final.
¿sí?
Ok.
Pero en este caso, como pierden el quiz, por ejemplo, en su caso se sacó, su definitiva fue
4
64. Hay que hacer una actividad de recuperación.
para llegar a los
Pero,
70 mínimo.
70 mínimo. Pero yo voy a preguntar porque en su caso fue speaking, porque mire que de hecho en las otras habilidades le fue bastante bien, ¿cierto? Yo
Sí,
comparto los resultados generales un momentico, Gabriel. Y mi amor.
listo.
De hecho, well done, ¿sí? Muy bien hecho. Acá Gabriel está acá, vea. Oral 30. Ahí sí le toca mejorar muchísimo, ¿cierto? Es una de las
Basta.
habilidades más difíciles, hay que trabajarle mucho. Reading 70 estuvo bien, eran 10 preguntas, tuvo 7 buenas, ¿sí? Cada pregunta vale una unidad, vale un punto. Estuvo bien. Listening 70 también estuvo bien porque sus listening son difíciles, la verdad. Reading 90, muy bien. Ah, bueno, use of English, grammar 60. Y el mínimo es 70. No le fue tan mal como en oral, pero igual hay que repasar. Entonces yo voy a preguntar para ver si podemos hacer otro examen aparte, donde se le pregunten acerca de los temas de gramática y otro examen de oral, ¿sí? Entonces, por favor, estudiar mucho, practicar mucho la parte oral. Por
Ya,
ejemplo, señor,
sí. No me han dado nota del primer quiz.
no lo he revisado, este fin de semana lo reviso.
Ah, ok.
¿Se acuerda que apenas se los envié esta semana para que lo hicieran, el de
Sí,
Majo del
sí,
curso?
sí.
Apenas lo tenga listo, les comparto esas notas, ¿listo?
Pero me faltaría también el oral ahí.
Sí, eso lo podemos cuadrar, no se preocupe.
Ya, ok.
Listo, entonces por ahora practicar mucho lo que es gramática, lo que hemos, un poco lo que hemos estudiado, sino que yo entiendo que usted inició después, ¿cierto? Igual le hice lo de
Sí.
ahora en la parte oral. Y
Mm,
practicar mucho la parte oral. Yo sé que todo se influye, pero entonces hay que poner un esfuercito más. Listo, un
muy
esfuercito
bien.
extra.
Ok.
Gabriel, give me a moment. ¿Podría mostrar su rostro? Es que la cámara se le fue un poquito. Para yo tomar
Ah,
una captura de pantalla. Give me a moment. Gabriel, thank you so much. See you Monday. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.